Hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR 15. Here we are at Watkins Glen this time around. There is a link down below in the description for Pocono. That was an okay race. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not. It was okay, but we have a surprise pole sitter here today at Watkins Glen in the name of Ryan Blaney. He was 4,000ths quicker than Casey Kane, which was very good. We've got Jeff Gordon in third position. He has the most wins at this road course, tied with Tony Stewart, of course. We qualified 5th, mind you, behind a 2014 race winner, AJ Allmendinger. Brad Keselowski is in 7th, 9th, Danica Patrick, Logano in 10th. And a few big names did go out in the first round of qualifying, which I'm surprised about. Jimmy Johnson, Harvick, Edwards, Larson, and all them. Stenhouse finished 40th, and Josh Wise sadly finished in last, so let's get it underway. Don't know how this race is going to go. We start in 5th, it's a road course. Remember what happened last time we won on we finished on a road course, we won. We've finished every race this season, which is, I'm thankful of, maybe not on the lead lap, but we finished every race this season. And I'm hoping we can put another win in the win column this time around, because we had a very surprise first time winner at Pocono last time out. So with Blaney on pole sitted this time out. Casey Kane in the Farmers Insurance Chevrolet. At Salter Chevrolet is Jeff Gordon, and there is Allmendinger in the Kroger Chevrolet. So I think, yeah, holy crap, I'm the only non-Chevrolet in the top 5. Oh wait, no, sorry, Ryan Blaney, never mind. I was thinking Ryan Blaney was a different car, my apologies, but yes, the DeWalt scheme is running today, and there's, Kenseth is running today, and there's Keselowski behind us, Biffle behind us, so one Toyota in the top 6, and 2 Fords and 3 Chevys. So we're green flag racing underway here at Watkins Glen Raceway. Sorry, I had a quick drink of my my Monster Energy before going into this race. And yes, we have had a terrible first corner there. We've been beaten and banged about by everybody. I tried to get on the inside of Gordon, didn't quite work out. Now we're going 3 wide through the S's. This is not good, but we go around the outside of Patrick and Allgaier. And we're down to 9th position. Having to work us way from 9th position now to, well, where we would be able to be challenging for a race win. Which isn't out of the question. There is plenty of places to pass around here at Watkins Glen. It's just, can you do it cleanly and not get spun out by Austin or Ty Dillon? Well, that is Austin Dillon, but what can we do on Logano? Can we get him on the inside of this corner? I've never been too good on the brakes down here. He's either been too wide or too early. But we make a pass, and we have got round the 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford as we hit the curb on the exit of the opening lap. And Ryan Blaney continues to lead. He leads the first lap of the race. I believe that is the first lap he's led this season as well, so well done to Ryan Blaney. The rookie is leading here at Watkins Glen. Maybe he can pull off the race win in 9 laps time, or in 8 laps time as it is now, as Gordon, who started 3rd, is fighting for 6th with Keselowski, as we're going to get into the mix. But I don't want to go side by side through this bus stop chicane though. That's what I don't want to do, because every time I have, it's caused problems. Oh, but this time it doesn't, even though we're on the grass a little. But yes, we successfully pass a car going through the S's cleanly for the first time in a long while, because I've done a little practice at this circuit on single player on my own. That's not been part of this season, of course. But we're good on the brakes, you know, in most corners now, as long as we can keep the car clean and on the straight and narrow, which, to be fair, through there it got a bit sideways or squirrely on the brakes. But can we get down past Gordon, down into turn 1? There's a little bobble coming off. We've got to run as we set the fastest lap of the race. We've got a chance on the inside of Jeff Gordon, the guy that's won the most races, well, tied with the most races here at Watkins Glen. Tony Stewart, as he door bangs us. Can we get on the inside of him? Not quite. Around the outside, is it? Am I going to risk it around the outside of Jeff Gordon? Mr. Watkins Glen, it's risky, but no, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. We're going side by side through here. Biffle gets sideways. He pushes Gordon off as we get sideways as Keselowski closes back up on us now. Oh, I've got a message on Facebook. I'm busy, my friend. I will reply soon, but anyway, now we've got a good run on Jeff Gordon. Can we get him down here where we did Logano on the first lap? Not quite. I brake early. Can I get on the inside, Gordon? There's a car there. Sorry, Jeff. You just turned in on me. I don't know why, and there's a caution. Whoops. I didn't mean for anything to happen. I'll just log out of Facebook so people don't think I'm ignoring them. Because I'm not. I'm just recording videos. Yep. Sorry, Jeff. Apologise for that, mate. Okay, so we don't need to pit. I don't think anybody does. And we're going to be on the outside, though. Ooh, we're going to be on the outside, going down into here. Can we make a decent start over Biffle? Oh, look at the car already. Oh, yeah, that's because we hit the wall. Somewhere. Can't remember where, but we did anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be going green flag racing again, once again here at Watkins Glen. And we are green flag racing now, but well, damn you, Mr. Biffle, for getting a decent start. I don't want to be tied on the outside through here, through turn 1. I want to get the optimum line through here, but I don't think running wide is the optimum line. Oh, actually, okay, maybe it is. But Casey Kane is there. We've had a few incidents with Casey Kane, but we're through to 4th position, so we have gained 2 cars. 2 positions, and passed 2 cars on that start. I do apologise for that contact with Gordon. If you are a Gordon fan, I am terribly, terribly sorry for. You know, that... Oh, that's what I get for doing that to Jeff Gordon. Can I get back on track? And what a terrible finish this is going to turn out to be after, you know, a great race so far. We didn't mean to make contact with Gordon. It happened. And... okay. I really need to sort out my finishing and the way I'm driving before we get to the chase. What the hell? The car's just snapped sideways again like it did through the bus stop. That's why I went off. But no caution to put us down at the back. Yeah, the car's just not turning as we're slotting between Reagan and Cole Witt, but we're down to 23rd from being in 4th position. I'm surprised it wasn't no caution for a car sliding, but okay, Mr. Colwitt, that's nice. That's nice of you. Oh, Colwitt's going across the track. Are we going to save it, though, going through the S's for the first time? Sorry, Bane. I just got the car back in control, and that happened. It's messy. Oh, we've been tagged by Almirola, should I say. Oh, my God. Can you believe this race already? It's gone from being a decent race, where we could actually possibly win it, to being... well, fighting where we normally do fight, so... that early season pace that we had in the first few races has just gone away as we met contact with Bobby Labonte as he runs off wide, but... okay, this is dangerous going around the outside of Labonte on a road course. Or going around the outside of anyone on a road course. It's very risky, but do we pull it off? Not quite, but thankfully we're on the inside for the next turn. Maybe on the curb, but we're on the inside for the next turn and we pass him for 23rd position. Okay, Ryan Blaney continues to lead. I've got a feeling Blaney's going to have this one. Oh, sorry, Larson. That's deep on the brakes. We made it through the turn, but... sorry, Mr. Kyle Larson, did not mean to crash into you, but... anyway, let's see... are they fighting for the lead up front, or is it just Blaney running away with it? But... I'll be happy for a top 20 out of this because, well, considering the crashes, well, the incident that we was involved in with Gordon, I felt bad about that. And then we go and spin, well, a half spin, and then causes major problems, it did. But these are all checking up. I don't want to get to the inside because by the time we get to the next corner, I want to be on the inside, passing Carl Edwards. And can we get past Jimmy Johnson? Is he going to go defensive? He wasn't. Well, he was thinking about it, but he didn't. Kurt Busch, sorry if we crash into you, mate. I don't want to, but Tony Stewart going wide. I'm thankful Johnson wasn't there, otherwise I would have been facing the wrong way coming out of turn 4. Well, the final turn there. 2 laps to go. Ryan Blaney leads the race. Well, he continues to lead the race. Tony Stewart goes defensive down into 1. Bit of contact there. Sorry about that, Tony. Carl Edwards, we're driving his old car. He's number 99, except we're not for Roush Fenway. I would love to be for Roush Fenway Racing. As we hit the wall going through the S's, that's not good. We've lost multiple positions and we're down to 22nd again. Okay, this is not going to be a good finish. Well, I won't say it's not going to be a good finish for us. What you doing there, Larson? Look what you're doing with Harvick, and he's just sliding about all over the place. Okay, so can we try and keep it clean, guys? Come on. So Ryan Blaney looks like he could hold on to win his first Cup Series race. He's got just over a lap to do it. Could he lead every lap on this road course? It doesn't look as if we're going to sweep the road course as this year or this season, sadly. But so final lap for not Kyle Larson, for Ryan Blaney, as we look like we was heading towards the pits sideways. But yeah, let's hope Larson don't get sideways or decide to change his lane while under the brakes. Up at the S's this time, or up at the bus stop, should I say. That's not a good position for Johnson, is it? On the outside. It's good for Tony Stewart, because he just went straight through the middle of them, but I don't want to risk anything, on the final lap of the race here. But I don't want to go on the inside of Larson. I want to be, alongside Larson to not have him cause a problem, but I think there's going to be a problem with Vickers getting on the brakes too early there. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut the corner there. Oh, come on, a time penalty. I bet nobody else has got a time penalty out of that. It's only 5/10, mind you, but... Well, I hope it's 5/10. So our finishing position is not going to be final here today at Watkins Glen. And Ryan Blaney coming around turn number 4. He's going to win. That's going to be 2 new winners in the last 2 races. So Ryan Blaney wins at Watkins Glen. Sadly, we're not going to come across the line in 22nd. It's going to be 23rd, actually. Yeah, so 5/10. So we lost 5/10 in that final lap because of that stupid mistake. I feel bad for logging off of Facebook. So it seemed, not speak to one of my friends because he's messaged me. But anyway, 23rd position overall. Gordon did finish ahead of us, so Ryan Blaney wins the race. And the only 2 from the top 5 to actually finish in the top 5 was Blaney and Allmendinger. So, Kyle Busch finished 5th. Danica finished 9th and McMurray in 10th. Danica finished 9th. Congratulations, Miss Patrick. That was very good racing there. We did get the fastest lap, of course. Johnson rounded out the top 20. We finished 23rd, sadly, but not a problem. Menard 30th, 35th, Truex Jr. 40th, Allgaier, and Josh Weiss finished 43rd. What has that done to the points? Let's go have a look at what that has done to the points. I think it's Miss Reynolds, maybe? I think I'm right. Yes, I am. But yeah, I'm trying to stay within the top 13 points before we get to the chase, because if I'm not in top 13 points, we're not competing for a championship. And the only problem is we've got Darlington in this group. I'm not good at Darlington. We've got Richmond, Michigan, Darlington. Yeah, we've got Darlington in there. Richmond, it will be the final race before the chase, of course. As it is every year, well, it has been every year for a while now, so... I don't know. I think we can make it. I'm positive we can, but we're down another position. So anyway, Ryan Blaney was, I think he was in the top 10 in points anyway. Yes, he was, but now he's got that win to secure his place in the chase. So Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski are tied on points now, 699 apiece. Gordon is 19 points back, but Keselowski and Busch have not got a win this season. Gordon has, Johnson has, Blaney, Edwards, and Stewart has, Kane Jr., Harvick, Logano, Hamlin, Biffle has not got a win. So, it is very messy, this standings is. We moved down to 23rd. Hopefully that can go up. We can move up in the standings in, you know, during the next race. So, and David Reagan, you've got that win, but I don't think you're going to be going anywhere, mate. I don't think you're going to make it to the chase. Because Bobby Labonte is the cut-off point. He's got 413 points, and you've got 341. I don't think he's going to make it. But Danica is in 36th. She moved up 2 positions after that great finish by her. Chase Elliott moved down, and Ty Dillon has the lowest amount of points. He's only 2 away from Michael McDowell. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button as well for some decent racing here today at Watkins Glen. So, let's hope we can pull off a better race here in next time out at Michigan. I will see you guys later. Thank you for all the support you give me. I love you all, and I will see you next time.